So, very good afternoon. Very welcome to our fireside chat on how to pay zero taxes in Germany. I mean, I don't know how you guys feel about paying no taxes. I kind of would like to do that, but you better shouldn't. But I have my dear colleague Matthias with me, and he will give you a little bit of insight how you should probably invest, or how you could invest in Germany, and how you can avoid at least the majority of taxes paid in Germany, at least. So, Matthias.
Yes. Hi.
Cheers.
Okay, the problem on the thing usually is that no one thinks that Germany is an area where you have no taxes on crypto earnings. I think most people think it's very expensive when you pay high taxes. Usually you think about 50% taxes and you have social insurance and everything like that. But in crypto, it's different. If you are private people, and it takes only 10 seconds to explain how it works, you have 1 year duration. You buy something in crypto and you sell it, and if you wait 1 year and 1 day, you pay no taxes. So if you came from Spain, you save 30%. If you came from UK, you pay maybe 50% at home. And so people can come to Germany, and there are some reasons, of course, that you get the tax free. But it's very easy to get to Germany, and because if you are in Europe based, so you can live there and you can bring your family there, and then you pay zero taxes. But there are some things I have to explain what it's not working. So if you say, okay, I hold my tokens and everything like that longer than 1 year, and you say, okay, maybe 2024, you think, okay, now I'm a millionaire, and you sell it here. So you pay much taxes. Maybe you are in UK, you pay 15%, so you lost 50% of your profit. And I think it's worth to think 1 second about going to Germany before you realize your profits. And realize ever means that you sell them or you swap them. And so it's very easy, because the tax rules in Germany says if you hold them longer than 1 year, you pay zero taxes. That's for sure, but only for private investors. It's not possible to say, I bring your company there, then you pay about 30%. So usually people think, okay, I stay at home with my family and relax on the ocean, maybe here in Barcelona, and I avoid taxes and say I pay taxes in Germany and maybe I have a company there. This does not work. So you have to move to Germany before you realize it. That means the center of your family, the center of your life has to be in Germany. And it's only necessary for 1 day. So before you swap your token or you sell them, you have to be in Germany 100% with your family. If you don't have a family, so you have to prove that the center of your living is there. What does it mean in directly speaking? If you say, I move there and I rent a flat, 1 second. I rent a flat, so you think that's enough. But if you have a flat in UK, a flat in United States, and wherever, then you have to prove that the center of your life is in Germany. And it's not to prove with the fiscal authority in Germany, the other ones like to get taxes. So Germany says, okay, I have no problem with you. You are here, and we don't want taxes from you. Okay, your question? Okay, the mic there. Okay.
Thank you. I understand the aspect of if it's private investors that you won't be subject to the taxes. My question is the following: is there a threshold on a yearly basis? Is there a threshold from where you could be requalified from a private individual investors toward professional investors? Any volume that would justify?
Okay, I can explain. This is the second point. If you are working for a bank, or you are an investor, or something like me, who is working for crypto companies and he's very related to the market, then we say, because of your professional reasons, you could be a trader in the commercial way. But it not depends on how many token you sell. So you can sell maybe 100 million euro on 1 day, and you are a private investor. But if you consult others or you hold token for others and you are like people who hold treasure for others, then you are commercial. Then you pay taxes, of course. Okay, is okay? Okay, that's the one reason. The other reason is if you say, okay, I came to Germany and I have maybe security token. You know, security token is a new adventure. We don't know where it goes. And in Germany, it's like interest. So you pay 25%. It's usually less than other countries, but you pay 25%. And so it's a risk if you go with many security token and you go to Germany, then you can have problems and you will pay 25% taxes too. The other point is on the other stage there was a discussion about NFT, non-fungible token. And there is a big risk that you have a VAT topic. I think the VAT topic is all over Europe. It's not a special German if you have an NFT. And all countries think about getting VAT for this. If you sell any token. And there one advice for all over the world. It's not only for Germany, or for all over Europe. You should sell one NFT each year. So if you are not a company, if you are private people, you should ever sell one NFT maybe for 10 or 15 euros per year to be a little company status and have no VAT if you sell more. In most countries in Germany or Europe it works. So most people think I have to hold it until that and will never sell an NFT. They think this NFT will be much value and I will sell it maybe in 5 years, 10 years and something like that. But you should have sold one each year. Would you like to add something? No.
I'm just looking into the eyes of the audience, and they're all looking a little bit, okay, shall I relocate to Germany? Shouldn't I? I mean, considering the weather outside, I mean, yeah, it's pretty obvious that you shouldn't do that. It's 8 degrees in Germany, but tax-wise, I think it makes sense to at least think about the options you have even within Europe. And there are so many, I mean, we're all talking about harmonization in Europe and everything should be kind of the same. But when it comes to taxes, I think it makes sense to consider at least if you could set up a business in Germany. And I think Matthias made a very good point on that one. If you are a private investor, why not? I mean, it's not a big deal actually. I mean, it's still in Europe, and Germany is kind of in the center, so easy to find. Just go a little bit north, and then you'll probably find it. And besides that, yeah, I think that is a big point to make.
Yes, and some people think about, okay, when I realize my profits in Germany, I had to cash out, of course. So in Germany, it's not so difficult like other countries to get maybe 10 million or 15 million to a bank account. So usually we have rules and we have professionals who can prefer, so it works. So some countries you have problems when you say, okay, I have 1 million euro at Kraken and I like to cash out. So in Germany, usually it's not a problem. We have customers that get 3% interest by their bank, bring the money there, wait to pay their taxes, because sometimes in Germany you realize your profits within the year, then of course you have to pay taxes. And for 1 second, we have now Mr. Scholz and Mr. Lindner the government, and if they change, of course the rules can change. But for the next 3 years, I think it saves the model. So if you say, I like to stay a half year in Germany, when you say, okay, I go there to October, and you leave next year, it will work when you sell your tokens now. And I think it is worth to think about it before the bulls are going and the bears are coming. And you think, okay, I'm rich in this night, and tomorrow I have to sell all my token. Then you should have the idea, okay, where I go. You need an airplane, you have to give up your flat here, and you should take your family with you, and then it works. Okay, we have 30 seconds, that's why we have to stop. If you have any questions, just try.
Yeah, and I can highly advise you guys to contact Matthias afterwards, because he's very knowledgeable. So if you really consider relocating, or at least relocating your business, talk to Matthias. Appreciate it.
Okay, thank you very much.